Jari Matti continuing to extend that lead. It's 21.2 seconds now. He said last night he expected Sébastien Ogier to be a hurricane behind him today. Lafla's doing a great job of keeping Ogier behind.
Elfyn dropping a couple of his positions this morning, said Mikkelsen up. But Elfyn's still doing what he's been paid to do. Here is a man who's had a great morning, 7th to 4th.
He's popular. I wonder why.
As everybody tells me, anything can happen in Argentina, but look, this lead is beginning now to look very useful.
Okay, it's always helping when you can extend the lead, but Ogier is a fighter, and he is not gonna give up until it's a finish of the rally. So I really need to stay focused and keep going with the similar speed what I have done. So there is no time, no chance to relax.
Yeah. What's your concentration like when you're in a fight?
It's really, at the moment it's really good, I have to say. It's you're really focusing to every corner, try to look the rocks and every corner, listening to your notes. And with Mika, he has been reading the notes with a really good rhythm, so it's been nice and enjoyable to drive.
Good to see Jari Matti complimenting his co-driver Mika Anttila then on his performance during the morning. Those stages repeated in the afternoon with that final super special to go. Plenty more action coming up in Argentina as the weather begins to worsen. Welcome back to Rally Argentina. The weather has taken a little bit of a turn for the worse. Rain, fog, mist, everything you'd expect from the autumn season has rolled in. Let's take a look at the WRC2 category, led by this man, Nasser Al-Attiyah. Nasser's talked about being clever on this rally. It's not just about speed and pace. You have to have your wits about you. And he certainly did that yesterday, taking it easy in the morning, getting into the lead, then managing to hold it. He now has a rather comfortable 5-minute lead over his nearest rival.
It has been a tough day, and Nasser, as you say, going about it exactly the right way. Raising the car up to protect it.
The enigmatic Diego Dominguez then in second position in WRC2. He's had quite a strong day out there. They have faced quite a number of challenges throughout the day. Many of the WRC2 drivers picking up punctures throughout the day.
Well, Nicholas Fuchs
being one of
them. Diff problems yesterday, punctures today. So struggles along the WRC2 category for these guys.
Nasser, of course, took the win in WRC2 in the previous round in Portugal. He'll be looking to seal the deal here tomorrow. Diego Dominguez in second position with Nicholas Fuchs 2 minutes behind. Nicholas has his sights on second. That might be a big ask with the kilometers remaining, though. Let's head back to WRC then and stage 8.
Argentina! Argentina! Argentina!
No doubting where we are, eh?
I gotta say, the weather doesn't seem to have dampened their spirit. Thierry Neuville, bit of a hop and a skip down there. Been a tough rally yesterday for the Hyundais, but just clipping that bank. Neuville set some encouraging stage times. He was about to get caught out. Driving test, 3-point turn. Did he pass?
I'm not sure. Seemed like more than a 3-point turn to me. Back on pace though straight away. Here we go with Kubica. A little bit of drama to follow.
He's nibbling that bank a bit too much, up on 2 wheels.
We've seen far bigger moments, Jules, let's be honest.
Yep.
He completely got away with that. Just a little moment for Kubica.
Okay, the battle at the front. This man, he's let Lafla get away this morning. He's got 2 more stages in the forest to get it back. And the super special. What can he do? That's not what he wanted to do. That's the same place as Neuville, if you noticed.
Precious seconds ticking away for Sébastien Ogier when he's desperate to get some time up on Jari Matti. They're both putting so much pressure on themselves.
I, 12 months ago I knew what happened, I hit the rocks, but this time, no puncture, nothing, just in the straight on the fast. Suddenly the rubber went out and you see that the pressure is still inside. Must be a problem on the manufacturing of the tire.
Very, very lucky. Only a kilometre and a half from the finish did that happen. So there's a spin and a tyre delamination. This is Latvia's chance to scrape a bit more out of Ogier and really put the hammer down.
Can he take advantage, though? As I mentioned earlier, they're both putting so much pressure on themselves, on each other and on themselves.
Pressure.
Pressure resulting in a spin. Latvia would go on to stall on the stage as well.
Jari, you look absolutely drained and frustrated. What's wrong? You've just taken more time out of Ogier.
Yeah, but it was not simple as that. 5 kilometers into stage, after the hairpin, I spun. The car just stuck into the corner too much, and I spun, and we lost, I don't know, maybe 6 seconds over there. Then coming to the one of the bridge, I stole the engine. It was not relaxed driving. I tell you, this was hard stage for me.
Now on the road section, Ogier looking at changing that tyre, clipping off a bit of body trim. Obviously Latvia appeared.
Because I spun, I think I lost, yeah, small 10. And then where you spin, I stole the engine as well. Yeah? But it was a hard stage. Actually, it was better than this morning for me. Yeah, but it not so rough than this morning.
He always has to get the last say in, doesn't he?
The rivals chatting away like nothing's going on between them. Latvia keeping on that time, moving upwards. 24.2 seconds is his lead now over Ogier.
That's it. Chris Meek third. Mikkelsen fourth, just starting to come in. Neuville now past Elfyn Evans and is in sixth place.
Jari Matti told us that he had to calm down after that stage. He had a few energy bars, had a word with himself, went into this one.
Tell you what, the fog's starting to descend, getting worse and worse and worse. Latvia, remember this morning, crediting Mika Anttila with the credit. What could Ogier and Ingrassia do?
Look at the visibility here. I mean, this is what classic Argentina is all about. This is what the drivers expect to see. You have to be so precise with those notes.
Now, he hasn't hit anything. The bump has now just removed itself because it was weak from the first stage. Hit nothing. Out of the car again.
Sebastian, there's a bit more damage on the car from the previous stage. What happened?
Nothing, just a consequence of the previous one, and the bumper was maybe loose too much, and then I lost it. And then now I had no power anymore because I had not enough air, too much temperature going in the engine, and then all the slow section I was in the safety mode and not so much power.
Safety mode. Safety mode for Sébastien Ogier is 100%.
I can imagine it is.
This was a big stage for Latvia on the first pass. Little bit of damage from the water splash. Jari absolutely on it. What was he going to do? He was going to take more time.
You've done Ogier on all 4 stages today. It's got to be one of the best days you've had in a rally car.
Yeah, it's one of the yeah, it is honestly one of my best drives, even though I did a mistake on the previous stage. But it just tells how big the fight is. You know, when you're fighting, and you know, you can make a little mistake. And but this stage, I have to say, big thanks to Mika. He did really brilliant reading on the notes, because it was really foggy, and he get me just on the time all the time, and that's where we gain all the time against Ogier was in the fog.
Yesterday was a big day for Latvala. Today was massive, in my opinion. 31.2 seconds after the super special that rounded off our day. Ogier has a big challenge tomorrow. Meek still in third place, just under 2 minutes ahead of Mikkelsen.
Hyundai took the stage win at the Super Special with Thierry Neuville racking up the fastest time there. But it's all about the final day here in Argentina. Sebastian Loeb has won this 8 times. We will see a new winner tomorrow. Who will it be? Will it be Latvala? Will it be Ogier? Will we have a complete surprise on our hands and another driver? Classic stages, Mina Clavero, El Condor will fill tomorrow, and it will be an absolute thriller. That is no doubt.